So the easiest knot that I use is a square knot. You go left over right, right over left, and that just cinches tight just like that. What I'm going to do is I'm going to create a loop, all right, with my lace. I'm going to go through the net about 1 hole from the knot. I'm going to take that loop with my left hand and with the leading edge and the knot lace on my right hand, I'm going to go underneath. Okay, and then what that's going to do is I'm going to pull that tight, and one end is going to be taut like this one, and one end is going to be loose like this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take the loose end and I'm going to pull it all the way through. All right, now again I'm going to go through, probably skip 1 hole, go through the net, under the lacing rail, and then underneath the last lace, and pull all that through. What I like to do is alternate which side I pull that excess lace to on my left and right side, just to kind of keep everything nice and neat and nothing gets tangled up and jammed. When we start to go up the rail, we're going to go the closest net hole to the closest rail possible on the upright. So we're making that loop again. I'm holding the previous line with my right hand. I'm going to bring that lace underneath. I'm going to pull that tight. Again, the tight lace is in my right hand. That's not going anywhere. The loose is in my left. And I'm going to take this and pull this to my left side now. When that is done, I'm going to pull down, pull up. It's going to lock it in place. I'm going to skip a hole, go into the next, through the net, get some lace. I'm going to go through, switch hands, see how they crisscross. I'm going to pull tight. All right, now tight one in my right hand, loose in my left, and I'm going to pull the excess to my right side. And I'm going to continue all the way up the pipe. And all we're going to do is we're going to continue, and we're going to keep pulling the net up as we pull it close to the pipe. So we're going to do the same thing. Next hole. It's very important not to skimp out on the knots leading up to the corners, because this is going to be a high impact area for shots and for shooters in general. So you don't want to skimp out on this. Now the next thing I like to do is trying to pull this corner as close to this corner as possible. So I'm actually going to go under this hole, going up through the net, still keeping that same slack line. All right, this is going to be the tight in my right hand, loose in my left. I'm going to pull this all the way through. And now all I'm doing is pulling up, pulling down, pulling up, pulling down, and you see how nice that pulls that straight to that corner. Now it's totally up to you if you want to leave your Velcro holding strap there, or if you want to take it off. It's not that big of a deal. But what I'm going to do is use this same hole that it's holding. I'm going to go through the net. I'm going to go up through this same string rail here. Okay, I'm going to go back down through. And now what this is going to do is it's going to pull this entire corner up and into the top corner of the pipe. Now I'm going to take this off just so I can get to this next hole. And now you can continue on across your crossbar. And what I like to do is keep these locking knots fairly close together and get this net nice and tight, which will make your net last longer and keep it looking good throughout the entire season.